Hi, hello, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Shout out to all Access Patreon members who are seeing this first. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. And if you haven't already connected with me over on Patreon, it's completely free to join and you'll still get some perks. I'll occasionally drop a YouTube video there early, or I'll make a previously only accessible for the all access members, accessible for everyone. If a video is ever blocked after I post it on YouTube, it will be available for free on Patreon, plus it's ad free. However, if you are interested, there is an all access membership tier you can purchase that gets you early access to all my content, extended versions, exclusive live streams, non-blurred visuals like music videos, requested live performances, interviews, things that either can't put on YouTube or I have to blur for YouTube, more weighing on what I do next, things like that. All of the information will be in the description below. So I just got done filming the new Florence and the Machine album, and I really needed to do at least one more video while I was filming. So it is still Halloween for 20 more minutes, and my background is from that video. So I know this is not the normal setup, and it, doesn't exactly fit with the vibes of what we're about to watch, but we're switching things up. So we are going to watch the Kendrick Lamar versus Nardwuar interview from a long time ago and the TDE Cribs video. I love these interviews. Nardwuar! Nardwuar! Nardwuar!
Who are you?
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar, welcome to Austin, Texas.
Appreciate you.
Kendrick Lamar, thank you, Tech 9, right?
Tech 9, thank you.
What did he do exactly? He helped hook you up with Dr. Dre.
Oh, why would you say, how did Tech 9 hook up with Dr. Dre?
Well, didn't you go to do some concert there with the Tech 9 and Dre suddenly came through down there?
Oh, that's the one. Nigga J-Rock. That's a good one. Okay, I'll tell the story.
Oh, so it's true. Okay, great.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. We did the show. I don't know what was that, Denny's or something we was eating. And we got a strange call to my dude Ali phone. And it was Doc Dre. I don't know. Just magically called the phone, and that was it. And history since then. That's crazy. You know that, though.
Thank you, Tech.
I feel like with Kendrick being Kendrick and being so private, I feel like this interview is gonna be because that's his thing. Like, he knows so much about people, and I just feel like Kendrick's gonna be like, as it keeps going, I feel like he's gonna get more and more like, what?
9.
Thank you, Tech 9.
Now, Kendrick Lamar, when working with Dr. Dre, did he tell you anything about his early career at all?
Yeah, definitely.
What did he say?
How the records was made. Yeah.
About his early personal musical career?
Yeah, he told me about that.
Did you get any mementos of his early personal record career?
Yeah.
Well, I have some more for you right now, Kendrick.
What's that?
I have right here some world-class Wrecking Crew for you.
Yeah.
What did Dre say about the good old world-class Wrecking Crew?
It was the start of his motherfucking legacy. that's the what he said about this. This is classic, matter of fact.
A couple world-class, and yes, and another world-class Wrecking Crew.
World-class Wrecking Crew.
I was surprised you couldn't got it from Dr. Dre's record collection. Doesn't he have these hanging around there?
Nah, he got a dungeon that he keeps all of his good work like this.
And he doesn't let you into the dungeon at all?
No, I'm not. Nobody's allowed there.
Kendrick Lamar, what was the biggest chain you ever saw? Really, was it on your cousin from the South?
Oh, the biggest chain I ever saw. That's a good one. Yeah, that was the first big chain I saw. Yeah.
Cousin, family, Big Daddy. Got another gift for you, Kendrick Lamar. Have it right here. The Big Daddy
Kane. Big Daddy Kane.
What can you tell the people Big Daddy Kane? East Coast.
East Coast. This is one of my pop's favorite artists right here. Do you know what I'm saying? My pop's from Chicago. He actually, it's crazy. When I was coming home, they say when I was in the car seat coming from the hospital, my pops was playing this really loud. And my mom's was like, turn that shit down. He was like, no. Let them hear it. This is music, and it's good music. Big Daddy Kane.
And your mom was one of 13.
Sorry, I'm laughing because I'm thinking about the first things that I heard, and my mom while she was delivering and right afterwards, she was watching Mrs. Doubtfire. And honestly, I feel like that for some odd reason that sort of makes sense.
Siblings?
That's good stuff. Definitely.
That's a big family.
Yeah, it's a real big family.
And you said, quote, you got like 15 stories like Average Joe. You got like 15 stories?
Good stuff. Yep.
Can you tell us one of those? We got 15.
15. Let's go to 13. Walking from home. Police pull up on the side of you. Hey, you look like so-and-so. I'm not so-and-so. You are so-and-so. Get in the car. Let's take this ride. Get out the car. You're not so-and-so. We don't need you anymore. That's one of the stories.
Compton, California.
Compton, California for you.
Now, that might make you kind of hungry. What about Louisiana chicken?
Yeah, Louisiana chicken. That's the neighborhood, yeah. That's my favorite, yeah.
And there's like bulletproof glass?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you order there?
I ordered the number 3. It's a 3-piece with the fries and the lemonade.
And Kendrick Lamar, there's also Tams and Rite Aid, too. The Rite Aid.
Definitely grew up in Tams and Rite. This dude right here is really doing his research, though. This is crazy. Yeah, Tams and Rite Aid. I get the chili cheese fries.
And what about at the Rite Aid?
Rite Aid, I just get a bunch of milk for my little brothers and stuff like that.
The Compton Compilation.
Where you get this from?
The Compton Compilation. This is from about NWA time. Have you ever seen this before?
I know a few of these cats, MC8. Now, I've never seen this before. I didn't even know this existed.
Oh, yeah. Who do you know on there? Who can you see?
I see MC8, for sure.
And the white guy as well from Compton's Most Wanted. Because if you turn the record over right here, what do we have underneath?
Ooh, Compton's Most Wanted. That's right, MC.
And the white guy. The white guy.
Who was that?
The white guy from Compton's Most Wanted. I never knew there was a white guy in Compton's Most Wanted.
This is crazy.
And underneath...
Whistle.
Who else do we have in the room? Could you just introduce them again? From the left here.
This Ali. This Moose. This Ali. J-Rock. A-Mac. Dave Free. Soundwave. Absol.
All here in Austin, Texas with Kendrick Lamar.
I never knew about this right here either. You know? This is... Can I have this?
Some of them, possibly.
I didn't. Oh, I thought all the times that he did this, I always thought he gave him to him. I didn't realize it was just for the interview.
And this right here is Toddy T, who is like the first. Do you know Toddy T at all?
Spade, mixed bachelor spade, Toddy T. My pops put me up on game. Matter of fact, my uncle Tony, R.I.P. Dig what I'm saying?
So what can you tell people about Toddy T? He's one of the first guys.
This is one of the first, I would say, artists that really put it down for Compton. Toddy T. Then you heard about NWA, but this is legendary right here. You dig that?
The Gangsta Boogie.
You did your real homework. Snooty Fox. You know about that song?
No.
Yeah, it's a real nasty song. My mom's.
And another Compton record?
Huh? Yeah. What is this?
The King T.
You got some OGs on your joint, man. You really be doing your research, bro.
Well, you're Kendrick Lamar. We got to do that. Representing Compton.
King T. This is... My pops would enjoy that you showing this to me right here. King D. Feel the agony. Back up. Let's see what else. Who can appreciate this right here? Absol. Dub C in the Mad Circle. West Side Connection. Come on, it's Dub C. A lot of people, what's crazy about Dub C is, he been doing this before you heard.
I didn't know that the MAAD, what is that one? Because, Kendrick's with the MAAD for Good Kid, Mad City. That's crazy.
The West Side, obviously, West Side Connection, but Stu's legendary as well.
Thanks so much for this knowledge of Compton records. It's amazing.
Gave me more knowledge than I even, ever knew.
That is surprising, though, because, I feel like Kendrick is such a, knowledge, just knowing so much about the history that, for someone to, show him things is wild.
I never knew about this right here. I ain't never seen this.
The Compton Compilation.
The Compton Compilation. What year is this?
I think it's about 88.
Yeah, I'm born 87. Let me see. So this...
1989, actually.
So what happened was NWA came and they just overshadowed this. So this is one of the records where if I didn't blow, but somebody else that was doing it blew after me, they will overshadow me and they'll be out And that's what happened with this.
And Kendrick, you're telling me about Compton Records. If I go to Compton, I understand. I got this little handbill here. There's actually LA Compton Hood Tours. Have you seen this?
I ain't see this. What's this?
Check this out. Look what it says right there. LA's
Hottest sightseeing tour. What they put you on the back of a bandwagon, a wagon or something, and drive you around?
Yeah, to all the sites. Like, check on the back here.
Oh, get out of here. Are you serious?
LA Hood Tours.
You'll get your ass shot rolling around with people you don't know. You better, I hope you made this up and don't be trying to plan on getting
No,
it.
this is real.
You got Rock on here.
There you go, J-Rock on there.
Bring Rock over here, dog.
Please explain what's going on. Please introduce who you have right here again.
This is right here is J-Rock right here. And he's from his projects, Nickerson Garden Projects. I guess this is a place that people want to see when they come to LA, and you know this dude, you know, is on the forefront for it. You know what I mean?
That's
So you meet
wild.
him in the flesh right now.
J-Rock, did you know that you're in this hood tour at all?
Nah, I ain't know shit about this right here, man.
This dude, man.
That's crazy. He brings him this like pamphlet and J-Rock's just on there.
This is crazy.
Apparently, the game's dad is involved with this. He does some of the tours.
I don't know nothing about it.
What are some of the sites if somebody wants to check them out? What would they be visiting? It says childhood homes, movies. What would they be checking out?
Oh, man, I don't know what they be checking out trying to go through these parts right here, man.
It said Training Day. I see Training Day at the bottom. Isn't that one of Kendrick's?
Yeah, man.
Watchtowers on there.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
That's where he from.
Yeah, I see the
Hey,
towers.
Watts.
Yeah, they got Watts on there.
They got Watts on there. I'm quite sure they probably gonna say the Compton swap meet. Everything else around that just bullet holes. Unless you want to go see that. Yeah.
And I have to ask J-Rock for a second. Me being from Canada, are you familiar with the other J-Rock from the Trailer Park Boys? You know that rapper, the J-Rock from the Trailer Park Boys?
No, I ain't never heard of him, man.
A Canadian TV series. There's a white guy, J-Rock.
Nah, I ain't never heard of him, man.
Something to check up on. Maybe when we take you on a hood tour of Halifax, you can check that out.
Kendrick.
Hard.
And winding up here with Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick, food for less. Food for less.
Food for less. Yeah. You been winning. What you done went over there? You talked about Louisiana. You got Food for Less. This is the area. This is where I grew up at. You know, and with my cereal. We left my cereal. Well, Fruity Pebbles. That's my favorite cereal.
Oh my god, he had his cereal with him. I love that so much. Speaking of Fruity Pebbles, the other day, my dad, love him to death. He's such a nice person. He literally brought over, he just randomly brings sweets, which is like my favorite thing. And so he brought like a crumble cookie deal. He was like, we don't get those often, but if there's like the right flavor, I guess he had basically he just wasn't thinking about the fact that there's another cookie place. He was gonna go to the bundt cake thing, but then he ended up going a different way or something. Anyways, long story short, he gets crumble. And he was like, they didn't have any good flavors, so he had just got chocolate chip. And I was like, I wonder what flavors there were. I was like scrolling, I was like, yeah, no, I wouldn't eat that. Like, no, I wouldn't eat that. And then I get down to the bottom, and this man was like, there wasn't any good flavors. And there was a Fruity Pebble one. There was a Fruity Pebbles. This man had the audacity to tell me there wasn't any good flavors. I was like, Dad, respectfully, you're wrong.
Yeah. And I just get all my Fruity Pebbles from there. Sometimes we couldn't afford to buy it, so I had to take some of that Fruity Pebbles and eat it because it was good.
Do you know a guy called Canon?
Day. You heard that? That's
Please explain.
yeah, that's crazy. This dude said Cannon. Wow. That's crazy.
Wow.
Cannon. That's one of the dudes I started off rapping with. My dude Antonio. Yeah. Wow, that's 8th grade. That's 7th grade.
7th?
How's he doing now?
He's killing right now. He's doing his thing right now. He on the come up. That's crazy though.
Kendrick Lamar, you also have the song I Wanna Be a
I want to be a what's that?
Gates.
Oh, Bill Gates. I want to be like Bill Gates. That's
Yeah. You know, I was wondering, is it Bill Gates you want to be like? And do you know what you're in for if you want to be like Bill Gates?
I don't see what song was that. Was that on that? I think that was a metaphor for saying I want to just have a lot of fucking money and not be stuck in the hood all day. I don't know if that was who I really want to be like, but what I'm in for.
Well, Bill Gates had Bono from U2 sleep over at his house. You have a sleepover with U2. What do you think about that?
I'm good on that.
And Bill Gates can also jump over a chair, so you'll be in for that. Can you jump over a chair?
I don't have them type of ability. I just rap a little bit. Dude,
A little bit.
Anything else you want to add to the people out there at all?
Schoolboy Q, Absol, J-Rock, TDE, Habits of Contradictions, Follow Me Home, Absol, Joint on the Way. That's what I'm talking about. TDE, that's all.
I love that it's like his interview and they're like, do you have anything else to say? And he's like, no hesitation. Let me tell you about my friends. I love him.
All is about, you know what I mean? It's not about just one person, just about the whole movement. You dig that? And it's about this city right here.
City of Compton.
Bet that.
Well, thanks much, Kendrick Lamar. Keep on rocking in the free world.
What about Cannon, though? How you know about Cannon?
Thanks very much, Kendrick Lamar. You're Kendrick Lamar. I gotta know about it. Keep on rocking in the free world and do-do-do-do-do.
Do.
This dude's nuts.
My name Nardwuar, top credit.
Kendrick's gone. Tyler will sit there forever. Oh. I can't. I'm honestly shocked that he did it. That's funny. Okay, we have one more, and then I gotta go to bed. It's almost not Halloween anymore. It's always Halloween for me, though. What was I doing? Oh.
Top Dog Entertainment.
South by Southwest edition. Oh, so this is around the same time.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to my place. This is Cribs. Come through, man. Nigga Kate out here. J-Rock, what's up, boy? You out here?
You out here, my nigga.
My brother's in here, Ray. What's up, man? What's going, man? Oh, shit, so. Nobody sold, man. He was just sleeping. I like to call this the den, you know what I'm saying? I remember when I was little, my mom used to make me go outside with the den. Got the TV, man. TV One Martin Classic, man. You gotta watch the classic, you know. I got the surround sound. You can turn it up, turn it down and shit, man. I can, in case you wanna play a little weed, you know, I got the shit. Come over here. I gotta show you my son over here. This is my son, Dave. I let him manage me and shit. How you doing, son? Let me show him around our crib, you know what I mean? I remodeled the whole place. I made sure we have unlimited spinning fan at slow pace. I got. Come on, I'll take you around.
Did you say my son?
Push a bit, little bit, roll it up, take it here. Push a bit, little bit.
So yeah, here go my other two kids. This is my son, man. He's crazy. He's been dreading his hair for like 5 years. I love it. We didn't build this part. I decided to add on to the rest of the house, and when I built this part up, it was crazy and ironic is how big my other son is. I'm like, man, he's like in college now, man. You don't ever want to say nothing, man. MTV Cribs, man. We out here.
Some big guy.
I love Kendrick opening door. Or did a pup or kitty? I think it's.
This is the backyard. When I envisioned this backyard, I said I wanted to get the big ass pool with the flowers and shit in it because nobody's going to get in it because it's going to be so fucking creepy. So, you know, I worked so hard. But come on, I got more of the house to show you. Come on, man.
Yeah. I love him like such a Kendrick face.
Damn, so he just woke up or something, man. How you doing?
Wasn't he just on the other stairs? I feel like not that much time has passed by.
Good, man.
So
So this is the side where I was like, you know, this is all the old studio equipment. We worked so hard for it, and we lucky though. We just gonna trash the place because it wasn't all that. But Kendrick, he like fucking blew up, man, and then it was my turn now. I just got him, man. How you pick all the rest of my sons and everything? My auntie, she told me that I gotta be strong. I gotta be strong. And my son,
Talk about that shit, man.
come on, man.
Which son?
This is his room.
Oh, wait.
This is his room. He left his clothes the same way he died. It was the big one. Yeah. Before Kendrick moved in, he was big in there. It reminds me of the times, man. I used to watch him when he was a real tiny baby, man. Trust me, it's my son. I know how you feel, man. I think we should stop this, man. Thank you, TDE Cribs. It's another. Yeah, thank you, man. Peace, man. Come on, man.
Wait, look back. Pupper.
This is my dead dog. How you doing, boy? Come here, man. You're my dad. This is one of my youngest sons. This is my dead son I've been talking about. He finally lived. And he died. He died on the 4th of July. No more, man. We don't care, man. We're good.
The way Kendrick just diabolically looks at the camera all the time. Can't.
Hey, you came back for that.
That laugh.
Top Dog Entertainment.
I can't. I can't.
Straight deceased, cuz. I was at that dope Cuz it's deceased. Look at deceased, cuz.
Deceased. I can't. I can't with the TDE crib. I love it. All of them were his sons. And that one part where he was like, he said something like, "Oh, my son," but like didn't clarify which one. Which one? The dog part. That also looked a lot like I had a chocolate lab as well. Oh, okay, we're not thinking about that. We are not thinking about that. Well, it is officially 12:07 and it is so far past my bedtime. I have to turn off all of these. So, gonna need to handle. Those were not words. Gonna need to go handle that is what I was trying to say. I don't even know. What did I watch? Like, what are my final thoughts? I don't have final thoughts because my brain is mush. I am glad that we got to end with that though. I need a little pick me up, if you will. Kendrick interacting with him went better than I expected, honestly. I kind of thought he would be like, you know, but that was good. I liked that. It was so short though. I'm glad that his interviews now are his interviews are a lot longer now, it seems like, because all the ones with Tyler and the one with Sabrina was all like quite a bit longer. So I'm glad they are longer because I really enjoy him interviewing people. I don't think Kendrick has any more with him. I couldn't find any, so I think that's the only one I was supposed to watch, but if I'm missing one, please let me know and I will tackle it, but that was the only one I could find. So I loved the TDE cribs. If there's any more of those, please let me know because that was funny. I like watching those videos, or if they just have other videos that's like all of them like interacting like that. I love those videos. I'd be happy to do more of those too because I just think they're fun. But yeah, this was just like a nice little side quest, so I wanted to get that one. But as always, let me know, what are your thoughts? I was about to say, what did I get right or wrong? But like, I don't know that I could get anything necessarily wrong in this scenario. At least I don't think. Okay, I need to go to bed. Let me know your thoughts as always, or if there is more behind the scenes, I'd love to watch it, and I will see you in the next one.